Hello everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. Today we are going to study about the Krishna water dispute that has been in the news. So on 4th of August 2021, there was an article in the Hindu newspaper regarding the Krishna water dispute. Let us understand which states are a part of this dispute and what is all about Krishna river, right? Now, what is the dispute all about? Where is Krishna River located? What are its tributaries? What is its origination source? And where it drains down? So, all of these points we are going to study together from the perspective of the preliminary examination, because when there is a water dispute, water sharing dispute, remember they ask you question related to parties involved, that is the states which are involved in the disputes. They will ask you about the source of origin of the river, where the river drains, and what are the tributaries of the river. These are the important aspects of a river water dispute when it comes to preliminary examination. So let us get started. The lecture PDF will be uploaded on the Telegram channel Simplifying UPSC with Ease. You can download the lecture from there. Telegram channel का लिंक नीचे वीडियो के नीचे दिया है, वहां से आप उसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हो फटाफट से. ठीक है, सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. शुरू करते हैं आज का लेक्चर. So as you know that the tensions between Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, they are rising, they are escalating. टेंशंस जो है रिवर वाटर शेयरिंग को लेकर आंध्र प्रदेश और तेलंगाना के बीच में बढ़ती ही जा रही है. और इस टेंशन की वजह से क्या हो रहा है, पुलिस फोर्सेस को यूज किया जा रहा है आंध्र प्रदेश और तेलंगाना के डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स पर, जो बॉर्डरिंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स है, रिवर बॉर्डरिंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स है. So here in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, they are in the bordering districts of the river of the both the states, they are deploying police forces because the tension regarding the river water sharing, they are increasing. The debates are increasing, the crisis is increasing. आंध्र प्रदेश ने कृष्णा रिवर मैनेजमेंट बोर्ड में कंप्लेंट दायर की है. Andhra Pradesh has filed a complaint in the Krishna River Management Board about drawing or taking water from the Sri Salem project. Over here you can see this is the Sri Salem reservoir. Sri Salem जो project है, about the drawing of water from that project by Telangana for power generation. Andhra Pradesh is saying because of this there is a water deficit which is going on in Andhra Pradesh. The farmers in Andhra Pradesh in the bordering districts, they are facing a water crisis because Telangana is drawing water over and above the required needs from the Sri Salem project. So this Krishna River Management Board has given orders and they have asked Telangana to stop the power generation. And that is why the dispute between Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, it's increasing now. Now let us understand what is the dispute all about. See, we all know that Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, they share the stretches of Krishna and Godavari river and own their tributaries also. ऐसा नहीं है सिर्फ कृष्णा रिवर के वाटर को ही शेयर करते हैं तेलंगाना आंध्र प्रदेश, गोदावरी रिवर के वाटर को भी शेयर किया जाता है तेलंगाना और आंध्र प्रदेश के बीच में, उनकी ट्रिब्यूटरीज को भी शेयर किया जाता है. एंड दोनों ही स्टेट्स ने नए नए प्रोजेक्ट्स प्रपोज किए हैं. रिवर बोर्ड्स उनको क्लियरेंस देंगे तो उन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेशन या पावर जनरेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स को उस रिवर पर, गोदावरी एंड कृष्णा रिवर पर तैयार किया जाएगा. So Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act of 2014, it says that the Apex Council, it mandates for the constitution for the formation of Apex Council. Apex का मतलब क्या होता है, topmost. Apex means topmost. It talks about the creation of Apex Council by the central government for supervision of the functioning of Godavari River Management Board and Krishna River Management Board. So as you all know about the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act of 2014, because of which states were formed. So in this Reorganization Act, it was requested that the constitution, and it was mandated also, it was made compulsory also, that an apex council or a topmost council will be formed, and this council will be formed by the central government. And the central government will form this council for supervising or for keeping an eye and monitoring and managing the functions of Godavari River Management Board and Krishna River Management Board. And this topmost council, it will comprise of the Union Water Resource Minister and the Chief Ministers of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. तो इसमें यूनियन वाटर मिनिस्टर होगा, ठीक है, यूनियन वाटर रिसोर्स मिनिस्टर होगा जो इम्पार्शियली इस बोर्ड को मैनेज करेगा, और चीफ मिनिस्टर्स होंगे तेलंगाना और आंध्र प्रदेश के, ताकि जो भी डिसीजन लिया जाए उसको चीफ मिनिस्टर्स के कंसल्टेशन के साथ और उनकी सहमति के साथ यूनानिमसली पास करवाया जा सके. So Andhra Pradesh's government's proposal to increase utilization of Krishna water from section of the river above the Sri Salem reservoir, it led to Telangana government also filing a complaint against Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh कह रहा है श्री सेलम प्रोजेक्ट जो तेलंगाना का है ना, उसके ऊपर का जो वाटर स्ट्रेच है, जहां पर ये डैम बनाया गया है, वाटर रिजर्वॉयर बनाया गया है, उसके ऊपर का जो पानी है वो हम यूज करेंगे। तेलंगाना कह रहा है कि नहीं, वो इसके खिलाफ है। ऐसे ही तेलंगाना जो श्रीसेलम प्रोजेक्ट के थ्रू वाटर ड्रॉ कर रहा है आंध्र प्रदेश को, उससे दिक्कत है। And this Srisalem project or reservoir is constructed across the Krishna river in Andhra Pradesh and it is located in the Nallamala hills. This is important for prelims. So these are the fights or disputes going on between Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Unacademy ने स्टार्ट किया है नए बैचेस 4 अगस्त से। तो अनअकैडमी पर ये नए बैचेस स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं 4 अगस्त से, जो 2021, 22 और 23 के एग्जाम को केटर करते हैं। And these batches are not just in English, they are also in Hindi for the Hindi medium students. Separate batches are in English for the English medium students. And if you understand both Hindi and English, then we have bilingual batches as well. And these batches will be for your 3 attempts, 2021, 2022 and 2023. For 2021, we have launched revisionary batches. So we have prelim score booster MCQ batches for UPSC CSE. And you can get 10% discount on these batches if you use this code ARPITA10. अगर आप ये कोड यूज करते हो ARPITA10 तो आपको easily 10% डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाएगा आपके प्लस के सब्सक्रिप्शन पर। Then for those who are preparing for 2022, we have a 1-year batch course also, which is again starting from 4th of August. It has also already started from 4th of August. So you can use code again ARPITA10 to fetch 10% discount. And if you're preparing for a 2-year your journey of UPSC CSE, that is for 2023, we have already started batches from yesterday, that is 4th August for the same. So now these batches are meant for you to boost your score in prelims and mains and to help you throughout this UPSC CSE journey in completing your syllabus and your revision before your exam. The links are given below in the description box. Make sure that you subscribe today. Okay, डिले मत कीजिएगा, कल से बैचेस ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट हो गए, फटाफट से अपनी सीट आज ही बुक कर लीजिएगा। Now, what the constitution has to say about this dispute? See, when we talk about the interstate water disputes, these are already covered in M. Lakshmikant book of Indian polity as well. M. Lakshmikant की जो किताब है ना इंडियन पॉलिटी में, उसमें ये covered है interstate water dispute. And the article which they talk about is Article 262. Under this, Parliament may by law provide for adjudication of any dispute or complaint with respect to the use, distribution and control of waters of any interstate river and river valley. कोई भी interstate river हो, 2 states या उससे ज्यादा states के बीच की rivers है, river valley है, उसके पानी के distribution, use और control से related कोई भी dispute है, complaint है, तो Parliament इस law के द्वारा उस complaint को solve कर सकती है। Parliament may also provide that neither Supreme Court nor any other court is to exercise jurisdiction. अगर ऐसा कोई complaint interstate water dispute से regarding आता है, Parliament ये भी कह सकता है कि इसमें कोई Supreme Court या कोई कोर्ट बीच में इंटरफेयर नहीं कर सकता। पार्लियामेंट खुद इस इशू को सॉल्व करेगा एक एडवाइजरी काउंसिल के थ्रू। एंड फॉर दैट पार्लियामेंट इनैक्टेड 2 laws. One was River Boards Act 1956, very important, and second is Interstate Water Dispute Act of 1956. रिवर बोर्ड एक्ट जो है ये क्या करता है, रिवर बोर्ड्स तैयार करता है। बोर्ड मतलब जो बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल्स होते हैं ना, बोर्ड्स, ओके। एंड ये बोर्ड स्टैब्लिश किया जाता है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा। व्हाई? टू रेगुलेट द इंटरस्टेट रिवर एंड द यूज ऑफ द इंटरस्टेट रिवर एंड रिवर वैलीज। And it is constituted only on the request of state government. State government requests the central government and central government establishes this board to advise them. Now when we talk about Interstate Water Dispute Act, ये क्या करता है, इसके अंदर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के पास पावर है कि वो एड हॉक ट्राइब्यूनल स्टैब्लिश कर सके। The central government can establish an ad hoc tribunal. Ad hoc means temporary purpose के लिए, जब तक वो issue solve नहीं हो जाता, for a temporary purpose to make sure that the issue is solved. Okay, so if there is dispute between 2 or more states, then an ad hoc tribunal will be established by central government under the Interstate Water Dispute Act. Okay. When we talk about the Krishna river, it originates near Mahabaleshwar in Satara, which is in Maharashtra. गोदावरी river के बाद ये भारत की second biggest peninsular river है. And it covers 4 states, Maharashtra, north of Karnataka, then Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and it drains into the Bay of Bengal. I'll show you the image also. Over here you can see, ये जो जा रही है, ये आपकी Bay of Bengal में Krishna river merge हो रही है, ठीक है? So this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. If you really enjoyed it, do not forget to subscribe to this channel.